ago. Nicholas Sparks, The Last Song, a novel about young love.
So, our story starts in Wrightsville Beach, North Carolina. Steve Miller lived there most of his life, and this summer, Jonah and Ronnie came to stay with him. They were a little unhappy at first, but they came to love it. Ronnie also fell in love with Will Blaskey. And Ronnie also had some problems with Blaze. Blaze not accidentally put jewelry in her pocket, and she was charged for shoplifting. Luckily, the charges were dropped when Blaze was set on fire by Marcus with a fireball. Thank goodness that Blaze came out and told the police that Marcus had really set the fire that burned down the church. So Ronnie was free of her charges, and then disaster struck. Steve had pancreas cancer. He was already dying, and he didn't tell his children. It was one of the hardest things he ever had to go through. Luckily, Ronnie stayed with him through it all until the day that he passed away. He also helped rebuild the church and the window that overlooked the entire church that was of Jesus. So after Steve passed away, Ronnie moved to New York to go to Juilliard as a student. And soon after that, Will transferred to Columbia to be at school with her.
Oh my god, I'm wet. Ah! Okay.
Ronnie, wait! Where are we? We're at the beach. Me and my father used to come here before cancer. Who are you? And get the heck away from me.
Oh, I'm Lily Price with the KGW, the news station.
Nice to meet you.
How are you dealing with your father's death?
How do you think I'm dealing with it? I've had better days and I miss him. I love him.
And how is the church since it was rebuilt?
Really well. And the windows are like no other I've ever seen. I love it there.
Have you had any contact with Will since you dumped him?
I didn't dump him! So maybe I did. And I haven't talked to him either. He's in Europe. And how do you know so much about my life?
Commercial break. We'll be right back after this.